A few weeks ago, I happened upon this house in the West Adams neighborhood of Los Angeles. I don't know if it was the overgrown yard or the actual aura of the home, but I was taken with this Victorian immediately. I did what I always do when I'm taken by a place. I start researching it. And despite the house having a plaque and a few Flickr accounts containing vague info of the Seaman Fauché house was built in 1887, there was very little to go on. I knew it was built by Joseph Newsom, one half of the Newsom brother architects who just happened to be some of my favorites and designed this home in Eureka, California that I am obsessed with. They did a brief stint in Los Angeles, venturing from their usual structures in Northern California, and I immediately needed to know who hired them to build this beauty. When the initial internet search came up more empty than I prefer, I headed to the county recorder's office for a lead. I would spend hours looking through old ledgers and happened upon the will of a Julia C. Seaman, leaving her properties to her brother Lucian and sister Anna. But after further digging, realized this wasn't our Seaman. The first known owner was LA School Superintendent and Master Mason, Dr. James A. Fauché. Not only is he sort of LA School royalty, he was also the highest degree you can reach in the Masonic Order. In fact, he had a lodge named after him. That, my friends, is very rare. The strange thing is, though, he didn't buy the house, nor did he have it built. That fact still remains a mystery. But I do have him in a 1900 census at the home listed as renting, and multiple articles in the years following that place him there, including an 1896 article describing a party he threw at the residence. He would die in 1914 after 3 hours of an illness, presumably at the home, and would lay in state at a local Masonic lodge for a public viewing. After his death, a fellow Mason and superintendent would move into the home, William W. Seaman. The craziest thing that I could find on William Seaman is in 1938 he was involved in a car crash that also injured a young Judy Garland. He would live in the home until his death in 1943, and yes, he is confirmed to have died in the house. So why did this house call to me? Is it the mysterious ties to the Masonic Order that have left the home with an air of mystery? Is it the untraceable original owner that still eludes me? Or is it just because in a city where so much of its history is forgotten or torn down, I can't help myself but dive into the pasts of the capsules still standing, just waiting for me to uncover their secrets?